The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
What? Stay sharp, motherfucker. Stay sharp, motherfucker. Parables of the sower. Parables of the sower. What? Maneuver through men that hate me for the light I reflect. The mightiest effect. My palms are like the minds of neglect. I work hard, so when I die, I be lying in sweat. It's so my kids can seek a hero, but my hours are rest. You niggas chat a lot, but I ain't impressed. Pillow talking to these broads on your bet, fucking cry to they breasts. Nigga, you lie for respect. It's in your eyes like a follicle speck. I roll from the towers of powerful depths. Ghetto curses, we trash book bags to snatch purses. On back blocks where they stash Glocks and cop searches. My purpose was more, I was observant. I couldn't understand how a grown man can seek his own and murk him. This shit absurdish. Paranoia place my sermons. Reverse pain with the perp strain. What I interpret, the life's a game I must maintain. Abstain the jokers, made a murder. Hated further for throwing blazing your server. Records affirming, mad pressure, less if determined. My demons rolled in half of my blunt, ashes and burning. I've been fucked over, left for dead, cheated on credit debt. But instead a bitch had made a way out the cave for death. Motherfucker.
Well, I Am was already a very powerful hip-hop group in France. Wu-Tang was the most powerful hip-hop as well. Akhenaten and all, they also was very good at finding unique beats and digging them up, you know what I mean? So we had that in common. And Prodigal Son and Timbo King, when they talked about going to France and doing this song with them, and they showed me some of the video and stuff before they, like some of the ideas they had before they started. I've been to Marseille to their studio, spent a few days with them out there, and went up to the mountains with them, and we talked life, politics, and family. Good brothers.
Marseille is beautiful.
Yeah, Marseille is beautiful.
My raps hit like nunchucks, you bums fucked, untucked. Hit you with gun butts, your tongue tucked. Give it up to the MC, flow the pen free, blow the entry up. Got all these suckers dumbstruck, tough luck, your tongue stuck, witnessing my come up. Mama told me watch out when I was just a young buck. A rough cut, not easy to crack, I'm a tough nut, they putt. I'm freaking the track, then I bust up.
J'ai casque sur la tête, j'entre comme ça, froncé. Les gars autour de moi appellent les condés, on donne ça. Dans le corps bouillon de ça, de bondé, conspé. Toi et tes rimes vides, c'est le constat, les clichés nous ont maintenus en mode de combat marqué. Nos rayons d'action avec des compas de rap, sport de contact, de bis, des contacts. Quand tu as les petits, je te fais encore un comeback.
What's up, you dealing with the raw and the uncut, untouched. Get your bun crushed, that's a blood gush. One must send you back where you came from, dust, sun touched. When I blast, flare the flame swung up. Bobby Digi Wu-Tang style with the trunks up, punks up front. I had to make them hush pups, shut up. Got them on all fours drinking pup cups, roughed up, squash them when I score hanging over.
Je me sens encore comme ce gosse qui a poussé dans le 13. Avec la fin du Wu en 93, débarque, relax, posé easy, anti-mitraille militaire. Comme quand on tournait en utilitaire. Je veux emmener les gens qui fait au cœur de mon univers. Côté obscur, pas de luminaire. Le côté clair cache Lucifer, je veux pas rester assis sur les nerfs. Donc, ces feuilles ne comptent plus mes vers.
I'm the Scorpion Queen with warrior genes, a glorious scene. Never give a break like Gloria Jean. Notorious dreams, more than it means. Pictorial themes, tired and I'm bored of your memes. I'm morphing the team, in the game scorching it clean. The swarm of the bees, so hot I warm up the breeze. Much sicker than a cough and a sneeze. I'm off of the keys, make the toughest motherfuckers fall to their knees.
J'ai besoin d'espace, de bars pour ma boulimie. Et tracer une route originale pour que des crews limites. J'avance, Vespa et gasoline. La furie de ces rimes mène tout droit à Shaolin. Sans animal mort sur les épaules, je crache ces rimes qui font le renom de mon école. Le rap, ces titres qui marquent le son de mon époque. Qui met mes tripes comme pour passer la coupole.
Hold themselves all the way up, but smaller than peas. Don't water the weeds, I pluck them then it's off with the leaves. Make sure the sauce is supreme, then I'm off with the cream. You don't wanna get caught out in the dark of the scheme. The shark of the team, hold the crown and walk with a lean. The target is me, you going down, marking your spleen. I'm sparking the green, with nothing else to offer the fiends. But that real hip hop, y'all just bark at the screen.
Un DJ, un son, un mic, c'est la folie. Ton pote dit de la merde, frère, il est alcoolique. Il parle en esclave, il pense en esclave, il danse en esclave. Singe, je vais l'abolir. Ton cœur me rabâche, lâche-toi, crache ta chronique. Tes grands mondes disent ça bat mal, t'es prolixe. Fait pour abattre l'âge, tes flots de malade clash. Douce balade mad, AKH, solide.
The Charlotte style is all it means. Style will hit ya, wham, they got down. Another going chop by the Wu style. Style will hit ya, wham, they got down. Check it, I give it to you raw. Style will hit ya, wham, they got down. Well, the Charlotte style is all it means. Style will hit ya, wham, they got down. Another going chop by the Wu style. I give it to you raw. Style will hit ya, wham, they got down. A Wu-Tang slug hits your brain. Wu-Tang slug hits your brain.
Yo, what up? Let's get to it. Now. Yo, what's up, man? How's everybody feeling today? Your boy Ocho. I took a minute because I was having lunch and I made corn on a cob, and I wasn't gonna be sucking on a cob, right? Like going live and I'm not putting myself out there like that, right? So one of you sick fucks then grab me, CGI some dick, and then I'm all over the internet sucking dick, right? So I decided to take a minute, finish the corn, and now I'm here. I hope you understand.
Looking suspicious, talking about these stories from the rags to riches and all the crooked politicians, you know.
This is my playlist. Fuck.
You see, lately I've been feeling like the PE logo in the crosshair scope because of my promos.
This is my playlist of fire rappers I found on social media.
You know what I heard through the grapevine is they don't like rap music, but they like mines. Yeah, I heard this type of thing all the time. I'm the exception to the rule.
My boy, not our.
So in, I'm just warming it up. Crisscross style, Mac Daddy it up. I got a little older, a tidbit wiser. My stylist keep me fresh with the vest or the visor. I don't make a move till I talk to my advisor.
Today we're gonna be working on a few things. So I need to fine tune an agreement for graphic design services. We're using ChatGPT for that. And I also have to work on an album cover for Jae Grind. So I'm using some of AI for that, and you'll see why in a minute. And no, I just wanna that's what I gotta work on. So It's gonna be a good session. And we got nice music, and about to get started on that. I like to have my agreement because my agreements are not really legal like that, right? I just want to make sure we have expectations in writing, like what you can expect when you hire me for any kind of work, what I'm responsible for, what you are responsible for, because I found that it's easy to forget conversations, and that's the easiest way to lose a relationship, so I try to make sure that my agreements they have a casual language, like it's super easy to understand. I'm not hiring a lawyer to build that, because I'm not really planning to take you to court over $1,000 or $2,000. That's not. I don't think that's a good time of energy, anyways. So, but I do want to make sure that you have something in writing that we agreed on, so that if something comes up or something is not clear, we can go back and say, you see, look, is it there? It's there, and this is how we do it. Right? And that way there is no doubts, because I think that's one of the most toxic situations that you can be in with a client, is that when they're doubting, they might agree. They might agree and they might say, yeah, okay, all right, no problem, whatever. But they will still always have the doubt that, damn, I know we talked about that. And it's a different conversation if we talked about it and then I sent you the agreement and then you don't see it on the agreement and you don't say anything. Like I sent it to you, like I could have made a mistake, I'm human, but you didn't bring it up either. So we're going by what's written, and we agree on that, at least. This chicken is fucking fire. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, what we doing here? I have a problem with this thing. It's not really. Doesn't sound. I don't know why. I made a few improvements to the live stream. So I set up the camera a little bit different now on the working part, because on the working screen, so that it can be crop better when I go to edit for social media. So that's that. And I also the last week when I was like testing everything and all that, I noticed that when we were editing in Premiere, there was no audio on the live stream. So I fixed that. I think I fixed that. But we're not going to be using Premiere today. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first order of business is working on the agreement for social media work. All right, where we at? So, okay, where we are? Where are we? So, oh. Okay, so I think I got it already. No, those are the prices. So creative work is kind of tricky to price because when you work bringing someone else's vision to life, right, or creating something from nothing based on ideas and feelings and emotions and all that, then it's really hard for me to say, oh, the work is this much, because it really depends on what you are trying to get done. So, for example, a music video can start at 1,000, and that's how I price everything. Whatever starts at this much, and then based on that, we can work on whatever you're trying to do. Where are we? Working. You know what? I don't think I have it. And I mean, I don't think I copy it here. I was working on it the other day. Okay, so I use ChatGPT a lot. Now, I'm not gonna set the screen for ChatGPT because I have a bunch of stuff there that I don't want to show, right? So I was still gonna, I have personal shit and all that, and I don't want to just, show that to the world, to everybody watching, and so, but I do use ChatGPT a lot. I pay I have the premium version, the paid version, the middle one. And the only reason why I have that one is because based on what I talked with ChatGPT itself, the only purpose of the paid version is to make sure that some of the information that you want to handle is a little bit more polished and fact, and you're dealing with hard facts, right? So I wanted to, when I asked for, there's some shit that I asked for that I need to know where it came from. I don't only trust that ChatGPT tells me, oh, this, and that. ChatGPT is very well known for saying a lot of bullshit, telling you a lot of bullshit in a very confident way, and you could really fall for that. So whenever I'm working on personal stuff that requires like certain knowledge of the like local laws, or like, let me give you a perfect example. So I was working on setting up Stripe. Stripe is a payment platform, so that people that hired me before, I have like Cash App, I have my bank, of course. I have Venmo, PayPal, all of that, right? But then I said, you know what? I'm just going to centralize everything, and I'm going to use Stripe. Stripe is a platform that allows you to make payments in all those type of ways. Like, you can send Cash App, you can send fucking PayPal, you can pay with your card. Like, you can type in your card and pay me, right? So when I was setting that up, I had no fucking clue how to do it. And that's one of the things that I get help. So I need that shit to be legit because I don't want to go into the settings just blind trusting whatever ChatGPT is saying, right? So that's a good example of why I pay for shit like that. Where are we? Okay, so let's go to agreement structure, whatever. All right. So question: did we ever finish that graphic design agreement? If so, can you bring it forward, please? Look, I talk to ChatGPT like I'm talking to someone else, okay? So you're gonna hear me say thank you, please, shit like that. No, it's not fucking no. Oh, we gotta do that too, okay. Oh, maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was here. Hey, is this chat window the one we used to build that graphic design agreement? Okay. Why isn't this? Okay, this is the one. I really think. I mean, I know we might not have a finished version, but I remember we talked about it and we set some rules. Like, yes, it's gonna follow the. We talked about it that like we don't want it to be like 7 pages, of course. You helped me build some catalog, right? I have that information, but I could swear that we talked about the agreement itself, and yes, it will follow the same, let's say, structure as the music video and the social media packages agreement. And I remember, I just don't know if it was here or if it was on the actual agreement chat window that I have. I think it was here because this is what I'm working with. This is where we work in Jay's album cover, and I think we might have talked about it here. So look again, nigga. Look again. Okay, all right. So it's not here, according to you. Fine. All right. Hey, listen. I'm trying to work on an agreement for graphic design work. Uh, I wanted to follow the same. You know what? Hold that thought. Hold on. Before I do that, let me go to the project here, sources. God damn it. I tell you that, man. Even if it's like, how can I? Uh, hold on. How do you connect? How do I connect?
Success is a habit or lifestyle. Are you willing to put in
iPhone mirror.
Mac V2. Ain't no glitter, but I see a bunch of cornflakes. Make a lot of noise when the box shakes. Ain't no glitter, but I see a bunch of cornflakes. Empty box making noise when I hear the box shake. Danger. If it's classic, then it's classic. Then if not, I got it tragic. Pain behind these bars. Scarred memories are tragic. Got your own set of vices.
We're recording? No, it's not.
I ain't a troublemaker. If you want to, you can catch. Sometimes these thoughts be
Movie recording, maybe. Are you connecting? No. Other device. There you go. Now you can see my screen here. All right, perfect. All right. Okay, so this is my. Okay, so this is my project for ChatGPT. So I have right now. This is old stuff, but the way I like to work with ChatGPT is that I start building I built a project, right? So for example, now I have my OchoVisuals treatment, right? So that is just the instructions. How do I work? What I need help with? How we're gonna build it, right? So that way I can come here and say, and I have someone that I can talk to, and just like, we're gonna be working on a treatment for this track. It's gonna be this person, and this is how I feel about the track, right? If I got lyrics, I can plug them in. If I have like any reference photos, for example, I can just plug it in. Look, the client wants this and that. And then I just talk about. So it really depends on the project. Like it's a whole conversation. It's not a 1 hour conversation and I end up with a treatment, right? Because then this conversation with the treatment is actually, I'm turning this into a project conversation. So I start with the treatment, right? Then we build the treatment, and then I build the shot list from that. So ChatGPT already knows what lens I have. ChatGPT knows I have a Rokinon Cine DS, and I have a 14, I have a 24, I have a 35, 50, 85. He knows all the lenses I own, right? He knows, for example, that I keep a lean production. I don't walk around with a ton of lights or whatever. I don't have a crew to work with. I usually keep it a one-person shoot, right? So he knows ChatGPT knows all of that and can help me. Like when I'm building a shot list, based on the conversation we have, ChatGPT might say, you might want to do on this lyric, you might want to use a close-up because the close-up will help you convey that emotion, whatever, right? And I might agree or not, depending on what the purpose is, what we're doing, right? So that's that, okay? The other thing is that, so this is the creative direction framework. Again, just something that I created with ChatGPT by working on it in multiple sessions. So now we ended up with a framework that we can reference whenever we need to work on something, right? And these two are the SOW. These are the old agreements I had. These are the old agreements. I came here because I would like to update this information. So we have let's do the music video. We're gonna delete this one. Boom. And now we are going to add, hold on. I don't know if I want you to see all this. So now let me upload files. Go to browse. And now let me look up. So now I'm going to pull the most recent agreement that I worked with ChatGPT, and we're gonna, where you at? And oh yeah. Admin. Oh, it's not admin. What the fuck is it? Okay, where is it? and then that. Why I can't find it? Okay, let me take a look. It's not, it's on Drive. Friends, admin. Yeah, I worked on that. I remember working on that. And exporting it to fucking PDF. Where oh. Woo! Woo! I thought I deleted the old one and I didn't have the new one. Woo! God damn. It's right here. So there you go. Boom. And then we have, there you go. Which one is this one? We don't know. What the fuck? Add sources. File. And we iCloud. Let's go to moving forward. Brands, OchoVisuals, and admin. All right. So now I have. So I don't know which one. Okay. Boom, boom. All right. So we have these two. So I have one. I would assume it's this one. All right, let's upload them both. Boom. Because one is the actual agreement and the other one, oh wait, no. So what is this? Project. Okay, this is the agreement. This is the actual agreement. Okay, perfect. So now this is just the actual agreement. The way I did it is that I noticed that I have a few things here that it's like more administrative work. Not administrative work, but it's like, how do I call it? I don't know how to call it. Like, it's like the way you're gonna pay me. You know, the fact that I might live stream your track or whatever I'm creating for you, you know, so you can agree. So it's like the stuff that doesn't really change per project, right? And then I have, let me show you. Right, boom. So if you can see here, so we have like booking payment. So a non-refundable retainer of 50% is required to confirm the booking of each project. The remaining balance is due once the final draft has been approved and is ready for delivery. If multiple projects are booked together, each project requires its own retainer unless otherwise agreed. So you see that doesn't change. That's a policy. That's how I work, and that's a decision I made for my business, right? So that doesn't change regardless of how, you know, what it is. Okay? So that's that kind of thing, like the payment methods, that's not going to change. The agreement validity, the terms, revisions, scheduling, communication, credits and non-disclosures, ownership, all of that. Right, all of that is basically it doesn't change. That's the agreement itself. And then I have what I call a project summary. And then in the project summary is where we talk about your specific project. Oh, this is a music video for this track. This is the promotional items that you can pick from. You can choose two. This is what's included, delivery, all that, right? Because that's the only part that changed. Okay, so now let me go back and then we go here. So okay, agreement structure. Oh. Okay. All right, so I just uploaded the most updated version for the agreement that we worked with. I removed the old SOW, so now we are working with that agreement. I think I should also give you the project summary, so you can have that information as well. Let me do that real quick. But basically, we're gonna be working on an agreement for graphic design. Now, when it comes to a music video, the agreement might be like 5 pages. It's 4 pages agreement and then 1 page project summary per project, right? How can we make the graphic design agreement be, less than that? Like, I don't want to send a 5 pages agreement over a graphic design unless you think it's useful and necessary. Now, let's see what it says. Oh, you see? So you see, so now ChatGPT got all this context and it can help me make better decisions. I don't know. Look, I don't know if I use, I don't know if the way I use ChatGPT is different than how other people use it, quite honestly. But I believe I've been using ChatGPT for a long time now. And to me, the most important thing is to have ChatGPT provide context to ChatGPT. So I use it so that it can help me. I can make informed decisions about stuff, right? I can still don't agree with this and say, you know what, fuck you. We're gonna do a shorter agreement because I'm the boss. I'm Ocho, right? I'll apply just as much to an album cover as they do to music. I think it's making a lot of sense though. All right, so ChatGPT said that's the best way to go. So y'all getting a 5 pages agreement whenever you need a flyer design. That's it. Don't blame me. Don't look at me. All right. ChatGPT said is the best client experience, and I think he's right. I think he's right. That's that. So well, the video is one page too. Okay. So you know what I'm doing? Let me go ahead and add these. Let me see if I can add the. Hold on. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have it. Here, where mouse? Where's the mouse? Oh. So, okay, here. Because I'll need the project summary. Okay. Oh, there you go. I got it right here. Project summary. Boom. Here. Boom. Boom. All right. Perfect. Okay. So yes, I have it, and I'm going to upload it as well. Back. Go back. Here. Forward. Branch. OchoVisuals. Legal stuff. And project summary. Okay, which one is we don't know. Okay, I just need the PDF. Boom. All right, so now we have the project summary as well. All right, so well, a few things. So number one, make you need to understand that first the project summary is just one page for the music video. It is what it is. And so we have to. That's right, I'm talking about. All right, so number one, the I uploaded the project summary document as well, so that you can have a better idea on what we're working with. The project summary is just one page for music videos as well. So if there's nothing that we can remove from the agreement, okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. So so now that I think about it, so if we're going to use the same agreement for everything, then we need to update the language on the agreement per se. Or we just gonna have different versions with different words. For like this one is graphic design, and then that one is for music video. Because I don't know. I think I just want to have one agreement and make it work for all three services right now for music videos, graphic design that we're working with, and then the other thing, the social media packages. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, the part about the independent director led production, what's more about to communicating that it's not a big crew, right? So that was the reason for that wording. Uh, so yeah, I know it doesn't really make sense for design, but I want to make sure that for video production, it's specified that it'll be me and probably someone else because I'm working on bringing someone else to on set, and then the prior summary becomes a place where each exactly okay. Okay, so then I will have different project summaries then, or it'll be the same one. We just update it with the information for that particular project. And I think it will make sense to give you a catalog. So I have a catalog of services that you help me create, and just give you that for context. So that way, whenever we are creating a project agreement and a project summary, but project summary is the one that we're going to be working with. Then you'll have that context. I just don't have one for music video, uh, like not music video for video production overall, because I don't have one for social media work either. And the other thing I want to specify is that we are why is this is that we are a we are uh, oh, oops, oops, where's the iPhone? All right, so the thing is that sometimes when it comes to graphic design, clients send me like they send me a photo, they send me a reference image. So anything they send me, it's theirs, right? And they also, you know, they confirm they have the right to use whatever it is they want me to use in their that's just I think that's what it is. What? And you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up my chat GPT message. What happened with this thing? Right now. Microphone. What I do want is a fucking camera. Feedback on my Fuck everybody. Boom. See iPhone. Because I see here where but I don't, this, boom. It boom. Oh. It's not that. I don't want to use the. Oh, okay. I want to see what does that mean? Quit. Because I just opened it and it worked. Movie recording. Mm-hmm. So I don't really need. Oh, the screen. Look at down here. I don't need the camera. I need the screen. That wasn't there, by the way. Anyway, so okay, I think you're in the right track. I will make two decisions here. Keep one project agreement. I would absolutely keep one project agreement. The changes I make are only where the language accidentally comes. No, no, no. Okay. Well, there's one correction that I want to make. I do not want to the agreement to say a small crew. Because what if I show up by myself? I'd rather be I'd rather be straight up about that part. And if I show up with a small crew, then I showed up with a small crew. I just don't want that because I noticed that the people that are reaching out lately is people that obviously the people who already know me that we've been working together for some time, but also the new people that are reaching out is people that have uh, a little bit of a business structure. So I don't want anyone to be misled to understand that I'm gonna bring a crew and this and that. They need to understand that this is I'm a videographer pretty much, right? I just know how to shoot stuff. Okay, so it's not that I'm gonna show up because the thing is not about bringing one person or two person. Okay, the thing is about if you have a little bit of a experience when it comes to video production, you might expect things like lights, for example. and I just want to make sure I have lights. I've used them, but that doesn't mean that I'm bringing lights to every single shoot, because that's not the whole point. Then if we need lights, it's going to be more expensive, because then I'll need a light operator, a gaffer, or some shit like that, right? So do I have lights? I do. Can I bring him? Yes, I can. Is it gonna cost you more? Absolutely. So you see, so it really, I just want to make sure that they understand that I am a one person production. If that changes and I show up with someone else, then so be it. All right. But it's rather under promise and over deliver than the opposite. You know that already. Uh huh. Right. And that's true. And that's true, because if you want me to bring a DP, uh, I have people that I can call, and we will come. But I remember one person I quoted a long time ago. I quoted somebody a music video for, it was like 7,000, but they wanted a crew, right? So, and that's the thing. A lot of times people don't really understand what they're asking for. Other people do. Not everybody doesn't understand. But what I'm trying to do is that when I talk to people, is that I try to make sure they have a realistic expectation of what's going to happen, and how much it's going to cost. Okay. Okay, sounds good. How are we building that agreement then? So can you take the project agreement that you have, and can you rewrite it again, completely, making sure that the only you only change the things that we're discussing now? Can you do that? Okay, so before we go into creating anything, just one more request. Can we make this shorter? Why it has to be 4 pages? Like, is there any way that we can have less shit in this? Man, I feel I don't like sending a 4 page agreement. Is there anything that we can like move or maybe rewrite so it's not 4 pages? Because then think about it, it's 4 pages. Like poor Tommy. Poor Tommy. Last time I sent Tommy about 8 pages because he wanted different videos. And I sent a 4 page agreement, and then it was like 3 more pages for, like, come on, man. Like, we're not trying to read all that. All right, so show me how to look like that, because I also don't like, because now you're gonna give me a bunch of bullet points. I already see that shit coming. Let me see how it looks. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay, show me the new version then. Let me see it. Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. This doesn't look like fucking 2 pages to me. I don't know. All right, so let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Nigga, what the fuck? Just get to work. All right, yes, please do it. Show me the version. All right, and I'll give you feedback based on that. Please. All right. So now we talk. Okay, this agreement explains how it works and what you can expect throughout the collaboration. These are the details specific to your project, including pricing, deliverables, timeline, and any custom notes are outlined in your project summary. OchoVisuals operates as an independent creative studio, creating high quality visual work for independent artists. Projects are intentionally kept lean to stay flexible and efficient. If additional crew, equipment, travel, or expanded production is needed, we'll discuss it before moving forward. Nothing changes without your approval. Good. Booking and payments. A non refundable booking payment of 50% is required to reserve each project. What the fuck? What? Again? Christ. Why do I have to? Boom. Let's do high, right? Maybe that's gonna. Swear to God. View. This. Oh, you don't want me to work? Unplug it and plug it back in. Boom. Boom. All right. So where were we? So agreement explain how it work. It's been through whatever. Yes. Yeah. Okay. The remaining balance is due once the final draft has been approved and is ready for delivery. If multiple projects are booked together, each project requires its own booking payment, unless otherwise agreed. Accepted. Bank transfer Stripe. Prior terms, this agreement is compliant for summary valid for 30 days from the day issue. If not accepted within the time, a new agreement will be required before booking. Price summary contains the pricing, delivery, each price includes an rounds of revision unless otherwise stated on prior or whatever. One revision round included up to 5 reasonable changes. That's important. Additional revisions are billed a 20 per requested change. Estimated timelines are provided in the project summary. Delays in approval, whatever. Yeah, client material, yada yada yada. Yeah, creative promotion. Release or NDA is required. If I live stream part of the creative process and you'd rather keep your project off stream, just let me know beforehand. These never affects production quality, scope changes. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead, copy these, and we come here. Then we come here and say, you know what? New agreement. Save. All right. Now we can work with this. Did I mention I hate this fucking mic? The way it's, I think people sometimes don't really use their stuff. Like, it's a great quality mic. But the problem is that it's, the way it works is that, like, you need to speak here and then the volume is down here. So when you face it like this, all right. Okay. So let's get to work. So now, okay, now I'm gonna be so project agreement. So now we open a new project agreement. The version you can edit. And now we go here, we say new agreement. Project summaries. All right, now we're talking. So boom, 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 boom. Okay. So is all right. So this is 3 pages. Oh, all right. Here. First of all, everything should be 13. Now, this is the fun part. This is the fun part, guys. This is the true entrepreneurship. Is okay. So, boom. Let's save it. We got it. Let's go through it real quick. So, this agreement, thanks for rocking with me. This agreement, whatever. Do this. We can make it shorter. Oh, the same 3. All right. That's that. Okay, so this is the agreement. Now let's forward this to F. Boom. All right. All right. Okay, so now we go back to Chat GPT and we change the document so that we are working with the actual okay. Project. Oh, this. Yes. So this thing I think is smart. You know how many pages was the actual agreement? It was 4 pages, and he took it down to 3 pages. I don't know. I feel like I feel like played. I feel like he played me. Not gonna lie. Well, the thing is that now when I send, because then think about it, it was 4 plus the project summary, which is 1 page. So that now you get 4 pages. Ooh. There you go. All right, so now we have the project agreement. You can go to suck a dick. I don't need you here. All right, so then we just let them know what's up. All right, so say. All right, so I went ahead and updated the document and I deleted the old one and upload the new one. So now the document we have in the project is the latest one. See what you got to say. Okay, all right, okay, sounds good, sounds good. Okay, we can do that. Just not gonna do it now. So give me a second, guys. Give me 2 minutes here. Sound, whatever. Oh, that's right. All right, we're cool.
The box shape. Ain't no glitter, but I see a bunch of cornflakes.
We're back.
Empty box making noise when I hear the box shake. And if not, I got it tragic. Pain behind these bars, scarred memories are tragic. Got your own set of vices, so you overlook the madness. I ain't a troublemaker, if you want to, you can catch it. Sometimes these thoughts be reckless, the flow to perfection. If your vibration's low, yo, change that direction. Got a penthouse mind, the grind start from the basement. Every day you win it, brush your teeth and you could taste it. The lock said it best, yes, we gonna make it. The penalty on yours if you ever think of faking. Break your clout chasing, the hustle's more amazing. No stars, but I'm known on the pavement like a cameo stroll. We get the whole block shaking. One thing about Danger, the whole team be cake. Cause if the team ain't right, the whole thing can get flaky. When the wolves get hungry, better move to safety. Ain't no glitter, but I see a bunch of cornflakes. Empty box make a lot of noise when the box shake. Ain't no glitter, but I see a bunch of cornflakes. Empty box making noise when I hear the box shake. Live a life of only options, more than just shopping. I mapped it out, so we steady dropping. The thoughts alone can move a mountain. Cool as me, so there's no need to shout it. Hit the stage and announce it, the name you pronounce it. If you want the open verse, hit the purse, stop doubting. Don't hit me online talking about less work. If it's not referred, then it is no work. All in your feelings, and it might hurt. Don't get mad, always business first.
All right.
Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off.
Like a dumb cork, I really pop off. Place sim text on the safe and blow the lock off. Chucks let the clock off, point blank range. Or bare hands, your face I rearrange. Back to these bars, I bust, I black out on them. Tore through his front while ripping the back out.
Pretty boy.
If he had guts, he just lost them. Gamble with his fucking life and look what it cost him. My crime's way more heinous, more dangerous. Anguish, you could feel the pain in my language. Spit your whole shit before you got to tip the cops off. Black hoodies and Timbs, cause Pretty Bully told me.
Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. I'm the type to bust pipes in a tight room with real spitters. Taser on me cause I like tight goons and street niggas. Beat gripper, reaching my peak, I speak different. Grind hard 7 days of the week, no meat tickets, my feet shifting. I don't come to tables unless I'm trying to eat. And I ain't tampering with labels, this is all indeed. I'm independently pinning me to a better life. Better send a marshal to get me like I was Obi Trice. Nothing nice, I pops off like sawdust. Witty broad, yes, I got balls for all y'all. We jokes mics from the dusty, nigga trust me. Everything is polished, our pens ain't never been rusty. Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smart,
all right.
I do you dirty, I'm really pop off. Pressure bust pipes and I'm the type to really pop off. Pop off, nothing average about, then I'm really pop off. Niggas talk shit like they got something to prove. But I ain't smiling, I do you dirty, I'm really pop off.
Let me do some cleaning real quick. We're gonna start working on Jae Grind's joint right here. So this is the Photoshop thingy. Now, okay. Let me clean this real quick. So, folder, content. Need that. That. Okay, stop. Got these. Ring shot. Get it. Screenshot. Need it. Screenshot. I don't need it. Okay, BX. Okay. I put stuff on the desktop, like when I need to put anything, drop anything momentarily, I just put it there and then come back and clean it. Okay, these three. Okay, all right, we got it there. And then this one is, okay, this is the actual file Jay sent me. I don't know. Okay, cool. Now, so just a few things. So this is the photo Jay sent me, right? So this is what we're working with. I decided that I wanted to, like, he want me to turn this into a comic style of cover, and we're gonna do that. But that's actually the part that we're gonna do with AI. However, I think there's a few things that I personally want to address about this. So, why is this shit so loud? So before we even begin turning this into a cartoon like Jay requested, I think I want to work a little bit on the framing and composition. So first of all, this is a vertical image, and I need to make it a square, right? Number one. But the thing is that this is too high. I already know this is a key piece for the album cover, you know, because I can't cut Jay here and that's it, because it takes away the context of where we at. So I don't want to do that. So I need to find a way that will allow me to make this a square image and still bringing this into the frame, right? Oh shit. So what I decided to do is that I decided is that I went into Photoshop and I crop out Jay, and then I crop out these street sign, because that's important, right? But then we have a problem. Scaffolding is in the way. It's not aesthetically pleasing. So I decided to use AI to remove the scaffolding, but the building behind it is covered. So there is not a lot of context for AI to recreate it. So what I did is that I went into Google Earth, and I went to the area so that I can have more of the building showing, and that way feed these to AI and then create the same building. Because if I try to do it without the building, it's gonna look weird. Now, I was able to recreate the building. I was able to cut out Jay and the street sign. And I kind of like threw them on the same canvas to see how it looks. This is how it looks. That's how it looks. She's banging. So, so this is what we have now. This has no type of like I only have curves here and not remove them, right? So we have Jae, right? Then we have the street sign, and then we have the AI generated background. I think it's pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. Like, if you ask me, I think this is pretty fucking dope. Like, the fact that I could get AI to do this for me, and I like it. See? So it's just a matter of finding the actual thing, the like where the placement for everything. Because so Jae, I think I want to move Jae here or something, but this is where we start like getting creative and working, because I don't really maybe a smaller sign. I know. The problem I have right now is that, look, if we go down here, let me reset. Okay, so if we do this, right? Well, technically, perspective wise, the street sign should be like here or something. I mean, I know the perspective is fucked up, but I'm talking about in the dimensions, right? Because if you look at it, there you go. So you see, so this is Jae's photo. Wow. Right? So if I want to go with these, and then okay, so I would say, so the street sign will be and then where's Jae? Jae is here. But then I don't want to leave it that way. So I want Jae to be big enough that we can see him. So I think I want to do something like that. I guess what I'm having problems with is that dimensions and perspective are not aligned. So I don't know. To me, because I make cinematic stuff, to me that's something that I always try to get right, because I don't want to have. I always think about shit like that, like continuity, making sure that things are as real as possible. So I don't know if I'll be able to do this. So if I remove the AI background, because I also wanted the street sign to look right, like not right, but I want the street sign to be an element within the composition. It's not about, like, if I move it, if I make it the way it's supposed to be, it'll be like super small. Well, not like that, right? It'll be like maybe like this. What are we even doing at that point? I think that the okay. Let me try something. I think what's causing the problem here is the actual background. If I can do something like this. We blur it a little bit. I think that looks more realistic than just having. I think that looks better. Oh wait. So I need the title. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Where is the okay, over here. Okay. Oh, this is okay. There you go. Because I one of the things I need to do is get the you see the text. So I think I have the right font for that. What is this? No, that is my stuff. Okay, maybe I need to put this. I don't know. Let's see. Can you believe that shit? All right, so leave me alone. Leave me alone. My downloads. Workspaces. I have. Okay. So downloads. There you go. Okay. So this is the font. This is the font I found. I don't think it's 100%, right? But it's graffiti. It looks good. It has the dripping paint effect. So that's one. Now let me see if I can find another one. So graffiti. And we're looking for, where you at? Stay there. Come this way. All right. I just want to see if I can find something that would look closer to this. Oh, look at this one. Monster. That could be it. Baby. B. So why is not dripping? Why aren't these dripping? Oh, this one. A, B, C, D, X. So whenever I'm looking for fonts, like you have to be careful downloading assets like this, because the way they make it look here might not be the way they come. So you could make this, right? But it happened to me that I download something, and then this is something simple, but like the other phone we saw doesn't have the drip. It showed the drip on the first image, and then everything else didn't have it. So that's what I'm saying. Whenever I'm looking for fonts, I always look at the letters, like which letters I want to use, and then see if I like them. So this had the outline, and you see this one has a dripping version. So I like this. It's just, this is 2D or flat. This one has like the image, the shadow, or the 3D effects actually. You know what? Let me try something. 3D drip pink graffiti. But it's not 3D. Oh, I could do something. Okay. All right, so it comes with this shoot version. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right, so I actually like that one. Now, what about, oh, look at the drip. Okay, so the drip comes, okay, this is the one. This is it, guys. That's it. This is the one. And yeah, licensed to Jae Grind, Bronx Homage album cover. You got it. All right, now get rid of this. Now let me see here. Yeah. Boom, assets, and we come here and we say the big drop. Is it the big drop? About to find out. Yeah. Let me put this away. Be right back.
Brag and boast. Deceivers with their ropes, tie hogs to slowly roast. Keep your bread close by before they pop the toast. That's why I'm keen with tricks. I see who's setting the pics. Your goal been exposed. Y'all ain't slicker than Rick. Hey, young world. Wanna hear a story quick? I stir the pot till the plot thicker than chicks. I gave y'all one Mississippi, slap the taste, have you talk with Liz. George push the button, how I rock, that's a mouse click. If my cloth be a different talk, that's a foreign stitch. Be the best you that you can be, the best outfit. Words to the wise, can you spy what I'm saying? Feel alive as the blood that travels spread to my brain. On top of the game, you say we the same? Look at the grid, check your slopes, dog. There's differences in our planes, you know I'm hard fare. Guard tear when I drop, brain clear. Star here in Montclair, chilling on my lawn chair. Rappers need a job, cut my grass till the snakes clear. House of a legend, Escobar, built a park here. Payback for suckers who chose to stay back. Shit ain't no biggie to the old bad boy, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Closer with me, you've been all too closed off. What's in me?
let me see now.
Then close the shade. I put this one song on repeat. I'm fiending, teasing, screaming, eat the marmalade. So damn good for no reason. Here's the keys to my mistake.
Just a little closer. All right, so now install this biatch. All right, so we have the regular one. So we got regular, then we have extrude, then we have drips. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Why isn't installed one option? Yeah, install that. How do you call it? Big drop? Big. No. Big drop. Okay, so I have regular, extrude, and drip. All right, we're in business. That's not what I wanted to close, but I guess. Boom. All right, so let's go ahead and play with this now. By the way, I don't know if I was the only one who woke up yesterday to a uninstalled Photoshop. I don't know what Adobe think they're doing, but the truth is that I lost everything, like all the settings, all my brushes, everything on how I work. Like my profile was completely gone. My Photoshop was even uninstalled. I was looking for it yesterday to work on this. And like, yo, where the fuck is that? Where's my Photoshop? And then I saw it here on the creative app, and it's like installed or reinstalled, some shit like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Adobe be on some bullshit sometimes. I gotta be honest. I feel violated. How is Adobe uninstalling shit from my computer? I don't know. I don't really know. So we got this. We'll give some space. Boom. Okay, so this we're gonna go with big drop regular. So we want the regular one. Okay, and where you at? Let's make this white. So Homage. And now we copy and copy. So this becomes extrude. Boom. And this become do something same color he got. Fuck. All right, so you already see the extrude version. All right, and then this one on top becomes the drip, and this we're gonna make it the drip. Boom. What is this? And this is supposed to, it's like So I don't know what's going on right now. B X O Mash. Why is it like that, man? Like, what the fuck? See what I was telling you about the sometimes you download something and you think you're gonna use it, and you know they just, I don't know. So I need to do like, okay, I guess we need to do letter by letter, B, and this becomes, yeah, right, drip, and this is drip or B. No. Boom. B. And then we do, let's see how we do this. All right, so let me see if I have to do like BX. I think this was AI. It looks AI. Like these. So H. First of all, why is it? Is it just? I like that one better. Agreed. On you. So I think so. Okay. Okay. What is all this? Why is all this stuff? Okay, you. All right. Okay. And then so like yeah, like that one. Here. Yeah. All right, and then hold me.
Living off my nerve, I earned what I'm getting.
Horrible.
Can call me sir,
Fuck is that?
for a living. I ain't have no other option but scramble till I drop dead. Doing what I got, have been training me for the top 10. I'm so hot that a sauna's like an ice bath. Eating soup in the summer, using half the spice.
Hold on.
Cooking it. No stay runny player, flow so sick with it. Go take a shit, but I'll be right back. In the thick of it, right in the nick of time. Twist up a nick, feel alright in your mental mind. It's the click from the sticks, tall grass full of crickets, all chirping in sync while you trying to think. Underneath the old oaks, chewing on some wild oats. So if you're trying to call my cell, you get a dial tone. Chilling with a bullfrog, burping up a foul poem. Doper than a toad skin, got me tripping out, Holmes. Shouts go out to my saplings and grown folk. King going out on a limb, out on the Gold Coast.
All right. So then this, okay, I want this one. What's with all, oh, I think they just give you a bunch of shit, random shit. What? Okay, this is the one I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my regular cappuccino. Rappuccino? Alright, whatever. Here go your $4. Nah, I'm just playing. The vibe is always cool here. Come on, you know this is my favorite cafe. Thank you. Cappuccino, or maybe it's a rappuccino. Sometimes my humble side gets overmatched by my ego. We all trying to eat, we like a bunch of seagulls. My latest hobby, sitting in cafes, just watching people, interesting creatures. We all pretty much the same, but carry different features. I'm praying you get blessed, I am not your local preacher. Blue check on Instagram, a maxed out visa. Second cup of coffee on the corner by Bleecker. NYC vibes, I might need a slice of pizza. It's very nice to meet you, the opposite of ether. The feeling's more peaceful, it's on all DSPs, don't worry, it's gonna reach you. I had a dream that we was chilling in a penthouse.
Of course, we're gonna play that a little bit better because
Big house, yeah. Me and wifey are having twins. Years of taking L's led to a life filled with wins. I don't write to pretend, but my imagination has led to something you couldn't comprehend. Drinking proper 12, sitting in my copper Timbs. They said they looking for the one, how could I not be him? Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Vision board, new things, we all chasing goals. Dreams of pushing rolls, grabbing milk from the corner stove. Flip flops on, playing hip hop songs. Told myself I'd be alright when some shit went wrong. I'm glad I did. Hall of Fame, look at all these averages. I didn't fit the criteria of them average kids. Smile on my face, pushing baby carriages. The simple things in life we create in our own narratives. I heard them saying that I'm arrogant, but I have to win. For all them long nights I didn't have a cent. Now I'm cashing in. Good coffee club, this is special blend. Always served hot, go ahead and tell a friend. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino. Cappuccino, cappuccino. Take a sip, now it's a rappuccino.
so you know it's lit. Fresh face, pretty eyes, with your chest out, got me looking mesmerized. Nice hips, nice lips, see the smile on your face, now that's priceless. You got your girls here, I got my guys too. We should leave together, tell me what you wanna do. Sip the Henny and soda, the pandemic is over, coming a little closer. Enjoying the sunshine, we're here for a short time, just know that you're all mine. People change like the seasons do. Let's make the best of it before it's through. You saying I'm out of line, I'm saying you rather fine. Come on, it's summertime.
Okay, so that's good enough. I also have a Jae Grind here. Okay, but let me.
Admiring your shape, girl, so blessed. Plus the way your thighs creep about your sundress. We ain't with the drama here, so no stress. Meet me at the W, the key is at the front desk. Just tell them you're there to see me. Show up in your bikini. I order you a Bellini, some shrimp and linguine. Displaying your inner beauty, bubbles in the jacuzzi. Girl, let's make a movie. We be in places and they never there. I'm talking champagne everywhere. We on the beach all season, living life.
Oh, we go here. Jae Grind. Boom. And then we do these. Say Jae Grind. Boom. Now we take some of these. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Here's- no. Oh yeah. Go.
I got the wild style. I got the wild style. Always been a foul child. Always been a foul child. I got the wild style. I was a foul child. I would bounce around loud mouth and couldn't dial down the energy. Eventually I found how to hold
Big.
combining all this firepower with some marksmanship. Another target hit with no emotion in my heart to feel remorseful with. So I'm more equipped for battle than your average performer is. To fake it all, I'll turn location on and drop coordinates. I'm outside where the birds are chirping, lurking, looking for the illest. Just to check if this Moderna working. Ice in your grill at me, you'll make your murder certain. Cause I'm licensed to kill you, beginners need your learner's permit.
All right.
Your stupid ass, stupid fast. You could use some cash to purchase life insurance to provide some reimbursement for your seed is kind of urgent. I've determined that your time has come to serve a higher purpose. You dead. I got the wild style. I got the wild style. I got the wild style. Always been a foul child.
So this is the artist name, and this is the song title. Boom. All right. So you. Then we go to title. Boom. So Boom. We'll do the same thing for artists. And of course, the painting is fucked up now. All right. Boom. All right. Boom. And then down here.
Gotta keep it hip hop, cause it ain't no other way. Really nothing minor. We don't do it double A. Cause we major. Middle finger up to the haters.
Been major leagues since infinity while y'all pray for peace. The holy rest on no trinity, that's no paper leaf. Mix up the cipher like Ayo, I just been straight to beast mode. Flavor is kick the bass to sleep. So much love and then past that we stepped over.
Okay.
Back for smoke and a couple of leftovers. That spread blow up instead.
So this is what I want to do with this. I want to boom, boom, boom. I want these. I want these. So we go here, we go here. Yeah. 5 files. Let's do like AI. That's the folder. So okay, fine. So BX, where you at? BX, Homage, background. This becomes the background, right? Then we got J, and then we're gonna add J. We got J solo, right? And then we're gonna add the titles. So album. Album title, and then Boom. And then artist. Artist. Boom. So now goes this. Ooh. All right, now, so we're gonna work on this on Adobe Firefly. Okay, let me. So we're gonna get involved. We're gonna get fucking ChatGPT involved as well. So ChatGPT is gonna help us create the prompt based on a reference image that we have. So let's go here. Okay, boom. Okay, so now we're ready. All right, so what I did is that I made different images. So I have the background isolated, I have the artist isolated, and then I have the title. The title is just the text. All right, and what I'm thinking is that I want to work on it separately. So I'm gonna feed the background to Adobe Firefly, and you're gonna help me create a prompt for it. And you're gonna create the prompt so we can convert that background photo into a I don't know, comic. It's not fucking comic. What is the term? You told me. It's Crunchyroll stuff, like Japanese manga type of style. I forgot the name. But we want a very greedy, very aggressive type of what's the word for that thing, man? It's not comic. It is a comic book style, but we want to make it very Japanese. And I don't know why if I keep saying Japanese, I'm just gonna remember what is the right term. But what is One Punch like Goku? What are those? Fuck, I have it on the tip of my tongue. All right, let me give you the reference image, and then get me a prompt so that I can feed Firefly prompt and the actual background, and then it will turn into a Japanese thing. Oh, you know what? You will need manga. Yeah. Okay, so this is okay. Hold on, let me show you, because I think you need to see what he wanted. He wanted something like this. No, it's not manga. It's fucking. The word. What's the word? Ugh. No, no, no. Anime. Oh. Anime is the word. That's what I think. I would never write a prompt like this. The amount of detail and the amount of references that ChatGPT is providing is ridiculous. He's even mentioning like some anime names that I don't even know. I just gonna paste this into Firefly. Hold on. Copy. So there you go. Cool. Okay, so now we have Firefly. Now we have the cool. Now I want edit image, edit image. Okay. So you are where is it? Edit image. Okay. So we want to edit an image, upload, and the image is here. Is it here? Client files. Client file is AI. So this is the one. Boom. All right. So we need you to take that I just gave you and then do all of these that ChatGPT gave me. And voila! I don't even know what's gonna come out on the other side. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Do we like it? Are we gonna like it or are we going to hate it? What is that? Done? How do I know when it's finished? Is that it? Okay, no, that is not, I think it has to do with some of the, okay. All right, okay. You know what? Do something. That is not what we want. I mean, it'll be pretty boring if it would just come out banging off the bat, right? So I think some struggle is required. I want to send everything. I really don't know. Let me see what ChatGPT gets me. Dark ink. A vagabond. See what the fuck are we even requesting from? Oh, that thing? No, that's why. That's why. No, we don't want that. Definitely don't want that. So let me find Japanese. That's why he did that shit, because that's not the style we're going for. You know, this is more like I wanted like something like this. Let me see. So no, ChatGPT, that is not the style that I wanted. I wanted something. Yeah, like this. Something like this. You see, like this, something like this for Jay. But I'm afraid if I feed it this image, it will give me. Oh, you know what? Anime city. Okay, that way I can give something that has context. Okay. What about out there? So what about not city but town? Not town. Village. Yeah, there you go. This is more like it. I think it needs to building. I like this style.
I'ma spit. When I'm sick, I get Vicks, and then everything fixed. No speaker, liquor, Spanish, but play Lisa, Lisa, I'm lit. Grew up on welfare and wick, and had my flag on my kicks. You see, my mother Borico, my father is Cuba, my temper bazooka. I'll pull up on you like a Uber. I loosen the screws, so you see why you sit on the Superman roller coaster. I'm a butterfly, you I'm a roaster, meaning that I'm fly like Mariposa. You was just a liar and a poser. You the reason why I'm gon' postal. I'm getting higher than them stakes, named by Pasta Noose. The De La Soul explodes. I'm placing the blame on Dr. Doom. I wish I could have had a rap battle with Dr. Seuss. When I lived in London, I smoked chronic with Dr. Who. Played him gin and juice. Like this dude is a doctor too. No disrespect to Kobe. My homies been show me what choppers do. I'm Dr. Do. Little who's riddles only the vessel get. I'll kill a guinea pig for what they did to Eric Garner's neck. Think about it, think about it. The fabric of time, I could probably get the wrinkle out it. Heard your whole catalog and hated every single album. When you look at me, it's like you seeing Malcolm. Cause I rap in circles and the most dope. I'm from the low, so the flow cold. It do not matter the postcode. It's how you hitting that goal post. I killed the beat, now it's so ghost. I got the juice like a snow cone. In the hand of Bishop, here to handle business like a camel spitting. Boy, this is my nature. Put respect on my nomenclature for I Norman bait you like a
Yeah, there you go. That now we're talking.
I'll burn your house down and make it s'more. Cause your music suck, don't make no more. I'll cut your throat and fucking paint the floor. Hate the sight of y'all like canker sores. I'm finna rush this stage like games, take awards. And like I'm chasing boys, I'ma take your organs and play with them like they the film of a tape recording. It's like I came at the game with an ancient sword. Kill every single thing in the name of sport. Pull off every kid in the wave of York. Nah, y'all can't fuck with me. I snatch your soul like custody. I wanna see your suffering. Your gems is not clear, they buffering. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all fake the fuck for some clout and respect, but that's not how you get it. Y'all not authentic. With my off the top, y'all get beheaded. Saltines kill the earth with they factories. They kill brown, kill black in their masterpiece. Bitch, no fuck you, we asked for please. For like 500 years, you laughed at me. Now we burn this shit down to the ground. You stole, you fighting back. When the hell y'all down and get knives in back. System got us like mice and traps. We biting hands like that ass. I ride around time, right gear, we master. First I kill a mic, then I kill a master. Ask yourself for the police make more than the classes. Just to gas this gas system of the masses. Gas blind to the bastards, but I'm bad shit like Bruce Wayne. So a new day coming like a boomerang. I'ma bring that doom like Doomerang. Any crew on my way, I'ma mutilate. Like a racist doctor spewing hate. Fuck Cornelius Rhodes, he was too deranged. Left to anybody else that do the same. Back to the bars, bitch. Eyes put the bluest flame like a Zula. In a duel, I'm heat. Now the beat got Zuko face. You gon' wait a rude awakening and await your fate. Kill a racist with a razor blade. Spill all the bluff from a major vein. Put respect on my name, nigga. We not the same. I'm amazing. Ain't nobody fucking with Damien. Y'all know who the nicest. That's me. Riverside spit it with my hair nappy. That speak on anything with my old chest. My worship better than your best. Yes, if Griselda kick the doors down, then I'ma smash the windows and set the house on fire on you and your kinfolk, nigga. Tell Virgil, I'ma spick, I'ma spick.
All right. So now I'm gonna transfer. So we go. We got these. This.
Ghetto like moms coming to school with scarf on. I'm a big dog. All you poodles getting barked on, biting my swag.
Okay, so now. Okay, that's not the style I had in mind. What about these? On the image. Okay, let's go with that.
So I gotta give him crack. Once I grab the mic, my the boom bap sound, I'ma give them that. People want the raw, so I gotta give them crack. Once I grab the mic, my boy, you won't get it back. Roman rule like
Okay, so let me try this prompt.
pumping half shrooms. I'm quick to blast goons. Knowledge of self is wealth. The slums is savage.
Boom.
Living the beast life, just what the streets like. Broken street lights, walking through the triple darkness, ripping toe strips on the park bench.
Paste. All right, let's try that.
Haze in the Tahoe, my hoe. Know I be the swaggy man like Johnny Bravo. Polo, Ralph Lauren, wicked grin and dimple. Help a nigga get inside, honey love mental. Keep it all simple, simplistic linguistics. Gotta know the ledge when you swinging double edge. Niggas claiming vegan, eating cheese and eggs. One arm, two legs, other arm.
The fuck happened?
Civilized 85 to avoid the plague. See your wisdom come with knowledge, not with age. R.I.P. to the scribble rap. People want the boom bap sound, I'ma give them that. People want the raw, so I gotta give them crack. Once I grab the mic, my boy, you won't get it back. I said R.I.P. to the scribble rap. People want the boom bap sound, I'ma give them that. People want the raw, so I gotta give them crack. Once I grab the mic, my boy, you won't get it back. I'm like Clark Kent bathing in the sun rays. My hood live, your hood calm like Sundays. Honey bun niggas get glazed soon as the gun blaze. Strawberry shortcake, bitch or not. Put 9 to a mind, make a kiss
Okay.
the block. 7:30, deadly, one in arm and ready. My mob in the restaurant, soups and spaghetti. Toasting to the life that we used to know. We invest all the
All right, let's see what's up.
flutes and clarinets, saxophones and drums, seeing bands, orchestrate the organization. The best part saved for the Asiatic nation. Weak and wicked devils, magnetizing metals. Eyes to the tube, people sending her your code. Got me in the mood to renegade. Born 5% like the juice and Minute Maid. I want a war, nothing civil. I want a war, nothing civil. Beware for those who oppose friendly, they suppose change when the occasion arose. Never hurt anyone.
What?
Stayed on my toes. Told the big game to the plot was hot. They froze. I see you land on your man. Act as something you know.
What is this?
Through the crack, integrity you lack. Grit and you ain't intact. Though we was homeless, had to take a step back. Where lies stay honest.
It's the same thing, right? I don't see any changes. No, okay. Oh, it's not done? It's not done? 34?
Seeing the brolic, solid gentleman with a specimen who can go savage. Full of wiggers wanna fit me in the box. I'm above average, meet me in the square.
I don't think that's that.
I don't care. I don't pay no mind to that things change when the gun range. Yeah, I bleed as you bleed. That's a death stare. Why suffer sorrow and silence sophistically? Cowards live like a
You know what? Let's try something.
never decays. It doesn't change its ways. Grandma said through the generations of what it will be like in the last days. Visual, spiritual warfare. It's beyond physical. How to resist? Using my fists, it could assist. Reality checks to dummy prospects. From corporate to projects, going down the list. Can't save everyone. People wanna stay broke. Nothing you can fix. Slip the jab. Don't take the hits. From the Bronx, where the word war means.
Let me see if my bullshit prompt gets me a better result than ChatGPT's 4 paragraphs fucking prompt. Let's see. All right, easy, easy. Easy. Do something. So.
I can do anything. I'm a motherfucking black woman. Check, check, 1, 2. Turn me up now.
All right. Why is there characters in the window? Why is there characters in the window though? Like who the fuck? Who the fuck asked for that? Oh shit. Okay. And don't add any characters. Also, we need these to be during a thunderstorm at night so it looks badass. I like it though. I like it. Okay, so at night, no rain. And just thunders and
Hey, yo, watch where the fuck you walking. My wallows is crisp. 100K in the pocket, that's the flick of the wrist. Little twist, splashing that goose in the mist. Sierra, I slop that bitch down when we kiss. It's B-tone. They call me the Black Sinatra. Who shot ya? Leave niggas screaming at the opera. So stop her. Jewels is like King Tut's tomb. Stones on my wrist is like the
greedy. Greedy. I mean, I already like the style. Don't get me wrong, but the rain is kind of like not making the street sign to be readable. And then I want to make sure that we don't have anything like I don't want to like if it's rain, it's supposed to be in the front of the image. So when I put Jay is gonna be in front of the rain, so that's gonna look weird. So that's why I don't need any whatever. Okay. What do you guys think? I don't like the thunder here, honestly. It's like too much.
We supposed to eat, and mine on grind is something no sleep. We never riff raff with Hollywood, homo rappers. We just the niggas on the roof, gun clappers, fresh kickers. The rich niggas look at my clothes. I'm whooping your ass, salute ours, and shoot cowards. We exclusive power. Put a coin on your dome, you're not going home. Listen, stay weeded with.
So I guess greedy means add a thunder right in the middle. Let's try this. So every time I generate something, it uses my credits. Because I know I have. Oh yeah, it does. But I have enough. I have 4,000 credits. Nigga, get the thunder out of the way. Okay, alright. Just remove the rain. And I think that one is fucking perfect. I don't know how are creative that are complaining about AI. Like, god damn it, why the fuck you gotta put a fucking thunder right in the fucking middle? Where it says add a thunder. Okay. Alright. Let's do something. Alright. Okay. Alright. Go back here. Make this image in a Japanese anime style. It is night time. Sky is make this image make this image Japanese style. Let's see. Oh, I could remove something. All right. What? Where it says rain? Where it says rain? Where it says rain in there? Oh, maybe. subtle light. I like it. I just don't like the rain. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I want it. Give it to me in 4K. And then, how do I download it? I'll download. Right here. Boom. Okay, cool. New image. Now we're gonna do Jae. Right here. Jae. Oh, you mean it? You mean to tell me I can like add him now? Let me see. Let me see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll add Jae right away. And that's it. It's a GG. So I would say, I really, I mean, to me, I don't complain about AI. I try to use it as a support, like to make me create better stuff. And always under my supervision, right? So I don't let AI just do whatever it wants, and I don't understand why are so many creatives that feel some type of way. I don't know if right now that's the thing, but before, I know sometimes when AI was like coming out, it was like a big thing for, oh, AI is gonna take our jobs, because people think that, like, the fact that I was able to create that image, you know what? I'm not even mad at that shit. I'm not even mad at that shit. I'm not even mad. So let me bring another. No, hold on. Let me go back. We go back one. Right, we add Jae Grind. Let me see. Let me see. We add Jae Solo, right? Then we add. They just add the whole thing. Then we add the album title, and then we add the artist. Add the artist. No, add.
talking shit. All 11 people on my side, get the fuck out of here. Don't ever try to get fly on a nigga from CI. That same energy, when you see me in the streets, you can die. Beat the shit out of you. Everybody rapping. I'm talking Low Ave, Carlton Ave, and 111. Y'all ain't from my walk of life. Park Ways, yeah, I earned my stripes. Since you ice slip, where they be doing a lot. So what makes you think your ass won't get shot? On the spot, fuck a cop, fuck a op, let it pop. Stand out ground, taught to give it all we got. And we don't give a fuck about being in trouble. Smack fire at your ass.
All right. Is AI gonna do my job? Is AI going to do my job? I didn't even know you could add like a bunch of images and just tell them. I was gonna do it separately and then bring it back to Photoshop so that I could like compose it. But this is a lot better. Let's see what happens. All right, here it comes. Oh, why are you? I think I'm gonna finish it. Okay, let's go back. Let's do this once again. So, there's all. Need to add the person, and we need it to be the center of attention. Okay, so let me do something. Let me download this. We're gonna download this in 4K first, right? Download this in 4K. Boom, we have this, right? Now, I'm gonna go back to my original plan of doing everything separately and then bring it over to Photoshop and then work on it that way. Okay, I regret doing that. Okay, okay, we can do that. Let's do it. It's the exact same thing. Okay, we need to go back. Okay, here. Go here. Here. Try this one. Try that one more time. I have to go now. I have to go. And I'm afraid I'm gonna have to finish this offline because I'll be back on today's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. But I don't want to delay on the project just because I want to stream it. So I will probably just do it offline and show you next time we meet how it came out. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. The 4K. Is it coming down 4K if I do that, like without really? Oh, Firefly. There you go. Boom. I don't think it's 4K. What's the dimension? Oh, right here. It's 2K. So I think I need to generate it. It's okay. That's yeah, it is okay. So okay, now okay, let's do something. Style. Okay. Only now. All right, let's see what it will do with that prompt. Let's see if it doesn't fuck everything up. All right. I really have to go. I got something to do. But let's see one last iteration. What's up? All right, here it comes. I did say 3D, right? So okay. So never mind. Let's do something. Let's try it one more time. I just want to try the text. Where you at? Cinematic graffiti for an album cover for a Bronx rapper. We're going for an aggressive style, and I need the final text over fasting. You know what? Over transparent. Friends. Okay, this is the one. This is gonna be the one. With this, I got the text. I'll get one of these images from Jae, the one I like the most, like one of these. Cut them out, and then I will compose the whole thing on Photoshop, do some light color grading, add some grain and some stuff so it would look cohesive, and then after that, it'll be done. Come on, give me something. Okay. All right. That's not horrible, to be honest with you. That's not horrible. Let's try that. Is he gonna do it on this one now? All right, this is it. This is the last thing we do. course, it did the exact same thing. All right, I gotta go, guys. I'll keep working on this on the offline, and I guess I'll finish it offline. I don't want to delay client work because I want to show you how it is. I think this is more than enough. If I had the time, I would stay longer, but I have other stuff that I have to do. So if you came by, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll see you Thursday at noon. Take care.
I know my way around the stage. I've been on the front page cause I look good for my age. This is where dreams are made. I'm the truth like Paul P. The real hip hop is